Hey guys, today we're talking solar panels. We're going to talk a little bit more about polycrystalline, monocrystalline, and the flexible panels, the three most popular panels people are buying these days and setting up for their home solar systems. We're going to go in a little bit of depth of which is the best solar panel to purchase and the advantages and disadvantages of each one. Let's start with the two most popular panels, the monocrystalline and polycrystalline. As far as durability versus the mono and poly, the construction materials are very similar. They're both encased in an aluminum frame, and they're both made to last through very different types of weather. And they even include a 25-year warranty, which is very high considering it's an electronical product. As far as the efficiency goes, though, the monocrystalline panels will be able to convert about 20% of the solar energy into electricity, where the polycrystalline panels are only converting about 17% of the solar energy into electricity. That's the big difference between the two. Basically, the difference is that if you want to have a poly setup versus a mono setup, you're going to need more panels of the poly to make the equivalent setup of the mono. So if the, let's say, roof, or if you're using it in the a mobile setting of a van, if basically the square footage comes at a premium, you're going to want to look at the mono over the poly, making a big difference as far as the footprint that you're going to need to have. Now let's take a look at the flexible panels. The flexible panels are not as durable because they're not encased in an aluminum frame. They're actually encased in no frame. That's what gives them their flexibility. When you have a cell that's, exposed, not in a frame, it is susceptible to scratches. It could bend, it could crack, so they're much less durable. That's the reason that most places are only offering a 10-year warranty versus the 25-year warranty in the other panels. As far as the efficiency goes, they're also less efficient, only at about 12%. At 12%, when you're calculating your full solar array, the total amount of panels that you're going to need within your system to keep your battery bank charged, you're going to be looking at a much bigger footprint, so you have to keep that in as a factor also. One major advantage of a flexible panel is the weight. When you're looking at a mono and polycrystalline panel, because of the aluminum casing, you're looking at about 25 pounds per 150 watts. That same 150 watts with a flexible panel, you're only looking at about 10 pounds. Sometimes this might come into factor if you're putting it in a mobile setting and you want the weight to be lower. When calculating the cost of your solar array, currently the monocrystalline panels are coming in at about 60 cents per watt. Approximately the polycrystalline panels are about 50 cents per watt, and approximately the flexible panels are about $1 per watt. So you might want to factor that in when you're coming up with your system. There's not a huge difference between the mono and the polycrystalline panels, but the efficiency is there. At 3% difference, it's probably a better option to go with the monocrystalline panels at this point. So that's about it, guys. That's the basic look at the different types of solar panels, the monocrystalline, polycrystalline, and flexible panels. If you want some more information, contact us at powerinverters.com. We'll be happy to help with your setup, with your home solar setup. If it's anything to do with the power inverters, the charge controllers, we got a lot of professionals here that are happy to help. Feel free to contact us.